afternoon bottle talked. Yes, unsanctioned. That's highly unsanctioned. Well, we'll talk about it later. Let's see here. What do we got here? Let's get one of these. The temple. Oh my goodness, the temple. Very important. Let's see. Let's look up the temple. First, let's see who we're rolling on here. What's that? 16 Dr. Death again. Wow, you're lucky, Dr. Death. Yeah, come sit down. We're talking about the temple. Your holy temple. God is in his holy temple. See the temple here. The temple, the box. The fault line, the Bardo. The Wamba. The threshold, the box. The empty room, the castle. The village, the dead end, the temple. Okay, the temple. Right behind that is the Bardo. I don't know what that is. It kind of goes along with you, though, so we'll take it. Look, this is a bunch of skulls there, Dr. Death. We'll find out. The Bardo. Okay, the temple is the sanctuary. The shrine of the altar. You ever lucky today, Dr. Death. The shrine of the altar, the shrine, the sanctuary. When light, reverence for all, life as sanctuary. When in dark, idolatry, cults, strict spirituality. Well, what we think of the temple, when we think of the temple, we often envision an architectural structure in far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expand much effort in order to arrive there. Yet the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of places. Visiting the temple might be as simple as stepping into the dappled light of the forest, slowly and sensually kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is a call to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. What do you spend your time worshiping? Your phone, money, material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the sacred? Perhaps there is room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. Wow, very well said. Though indeed the temple travels with you, this card is interwoven with the pilgrim archetype. If you've been longing for a spiritual journey, book your tickets. Let's see here. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Shout if you can hear me. Is anybody home? Chop their bloody fingers off again, Dr. Death. I don't know. You really got to look into this. The temple. Let's see here. The ancient yogis saw the body itself as the temple. Every function and feature of it as an expression of divinity. Build a shrine with found oracle. Thank you. Thank you, Shekinah Collective Soul. Material hasn't, thank God, God bless, they haven't cut your thumbs off yet. This is the temple. And then we got this one too, the Bardo. Okay, the Bardo is the liminal, the in-between, the transition. So this is kind of like what you do there, Dr. Death. This is why I was getting, it kind of goes along with you. The spaciousness, the grace, forgiveness, and truth is in the light. In the dark is torment, dislocation, hallucination, and transience. Okay, so it is said that the Bardo is a place between this life and the next, a liminal realm to which souls pass. Envisioning this inherently mysterious space creates the potential for us to rise above the concerns of this world and see our relationships through the cosmic and timeless lens. We may receive messages from those who are no longer with us, or see visions of lives not yet lived. In the Bardo, there is potential to forgive the unforgivable, to say the unsaid, to see the unseen, to live the unloved, to love the unloved, to let go of all the things that cause us pain. The Bardo suspends us in its spaciousness just long enough to open us to higher wisdom. Its energy does not belong to Earth as we know it, but rather to the cosmic network of which we are a single thread. When the veil between this life and the next life is trimmed, thinned, energy is stirred. This allows for remarkable healing and vision. The Bardo is not to be feared. Take advantage of its energy and recognize what needs to be resolved. Trust that there is a message in it for you from beyond who is speaking. Go ahead and listen. Let's see. Very interesting about that. Intrigued. Let's see. Yes, I do got your deck right here. Let's see the deck. The Murder and his fellow Scorpios. We're going to get you 3 guiding hippie cards first. So Dr. Death. Is this protocol? Let's see. For Dr. Death. The Murder and his fellow Scorpios. 3 guiding hippie cards for the Bardo and the Temple. The self-created there, Dr. Death. You have immense strength. And you have quite the imagination too. Let's see. It's needed for the rebirth, I'm guessing. Let's see. Oh, okay. Whoa, guardian, yes. You could be being somebody's guardian, or you could even have a guardian in this one there, Dr. Death. Looking out for a guardian. This is balance. Somebody who's a law, like somebody who brings balance. Upholds certain laws, maybe. This definitely could be you. See? Yeah, there's a lot hidden about this. The unknown, the hidden under the moon. Mystery, dreams. Yeah, that is definitely up your alley. Okay, the underlying energy is you are self-made strength. Let's get one for the temple, too. Ooh, the temple. Something could get mean and heavy in the temple. You know what that reminds me of is when JC, remember that day when everybody thought he was on the whiskey there, when he beat the snot out of everybody and threw him out of the temple? That's kind of what it reminds me of. Somebody might have to forcefully clean their temple. Let's see here. The Bardo. Let's see. The spinning of the wheel. Spin the wheel, make a deal. This is going with the universe. This is just you guys. You totally like. It's like second nature to you. Like the way we take breaths. We don't even realize it, right? Let's see. Okay. Dr. Death, the Murder and his fellow Scorpios. Why is that flipped over? Okay. Let's get one on this Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. Leo's been coming out a lot today. That plane crash one was Leo. Yeah, you must have known about that, Dr. Death. There's like 6 people at least. This is like a painful ending here. This is like dream and it's never again. This is like somebody who was a professional too. It wasn't Pilot's fault. 18. There's something hidden about it. The moon. It might not be this, that. It's just that popped into my head. This is a painful ending though. Your specialty there, Dr. Death. Let's see, this Leo, something could painfully end. That's 21, the end of a cycle. I'm not getting a life cycle though. End of something though. Somebody came in with a phony love offer. Or this could be somebody from the other side maybe trying to reach this Leo. This Leo could have been the sole survivor of that thing. If it is Leo and you're watching and you watch the plane crash one there and you feel guilty, you have nothing to feel guilty about, okay? The whatever. Everybody's happy that you got away. This is this guardian here. You could have a guardian at you that watches over you from these. Knight of Swords is like somebody watching. Yeah, this person watches over you. I'm guessing because they wanted to make sure that you got away, that you survived, and you did. Or at least somebody did. I don't know if you're Leo, but you definitely could have been in Leo energy. This is a Page of Cups. You could actually be a young water sign, or you were at the time. This could have been a Pisces or Cancer. Let's get one on this. Somebody was paid for something. Maybe you got paid for this. Maybe from the company. I don't know. This is like you walked away from, yeah, you're the only one that walked away from that wreckage. Whoever you are, you could have been a Pisces, 14. You're not an ancestor, but these ancestors want to let you know that you have, well, I forget what that's called when people survive a plane crash and they feel guilty or whatever. They were all happy that you got away. Okay, so the 11 is, this is the story, or the, you could be a very strong person and you were in Leo energy. Maybe you knew a Leo that was on there. This is like 8 is like messages. These are, yeah, that's a message that was supposed to get to you. And I don't know. I think sometimes the devil creeps in people's heads and makes them feel guilty for shit like that too. Just to ruin your freaking life. No other reason I'm getting. This is like somebody, this is a great achievement is what I mean, and ruthless. That definitely must have been something. Let's see. Mean and heavy. Why is the temple mean and heavy? I'm getting you might have some ideas in your temple that are not like wholesome, possibly. Mean and heavy. Let's get one on that. Yeah, this is like something that's burdening you. I'm thinking this is your read was the plane crash one there. You need to let go of all that shit because everybody was definitely they're still around and they're happy that you got away. So you have nothing to feel guilty about. This is like spinning of the wheel, the way things go. The Bardo. Let's see, let's get one in the Bardo. Yeah, I'm getting that's why you let those ones through. Yeah, they're no longer obviously on this realm anymore, but they still have ways of communicating. Definitely when you're around Dr. This is transition. Yeah, there's a lot hidden about this, but I don't know. Why would this person feel like that, Doctor? That this is, yeah, because they've been sailed on to calmer waters. This is what you do, Doctor. That 19, shedding light on this. Maybe it's just because the unknown factor, right? Nobody really knows like you do there. Yeah, this person felt like maybe they were, I don't know, felt guilty. 2 of Swords is like, this could have blocked this person in a lot of parts in their life, whoever you are. This is like, you're highly skilled at something that maybe this is blocking too. 3, because of the heartbreak and just whatever. It's hard to talk to anybody about shit like that too, right? This is like good news though. This is good news. If you watch that one, you'll realize it. There's nothing, it should dissipate right after that. That could be what's literally in your temple. Maybe you felt like you cheated and lied and you cheated or whatever by surviving. That's totally not the case. 8, 9, this is like you could be a bit of a hermit now. Maybe you feel like you're like a recluse. I'm getting this is like hardcore hermit. Maybe you just need wow, you could have got a lot of money for that too. Maybe that's why you felt, you know, believe me, you have nothing to feel guilty about. This is 3 of Cups is like 14 ancestors. Yeah, they were happy. I feel that energy. I read energy. They're happy that things went the way they did. Nobody had any regrets. This is like Knight of like Swords is like this happened like really quick. It was really nobody's fault. If that's what you're wondering. This is something yeah, you should make you happy and close the cycle of this, whatever this is. Let's move on, Doctor. That was just for that one person. We're gonna redo yours here because there's somebody who was really being bothered by something. Oh, I don't even know if they're gonna get it. I'm sure they will. 6 is like sailing on the calmer waters, but there is a guardian actually still watching over this person. I don't know if that's one of the people, or it could be just one of their ancestors too. Not even related. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Somebody could be shedding. Okay, this could just be me shedding light on this. 19. That's definitely something that would be mean and heavy. Okay, what's hidden here with the Moon, Holy Spirit? That that the murder and his fellow Scorpio should be aware of, or anybody. You know how our Scorpio readings are. They anybody could really be in them, just like any other read. This is 8 of Wands. Yeah, more messages coming in about somebody indecisive. Yeah, hopefully closing a matter. See what is hidden here under the moon. Okay, you, Dr. Death, could be hidden under the moon. Adding up to 21, doing what you do best, closing cycles. 21, Blackjack, champion of the universe here. Balancing the scales here with Libra energy. Okay, you're blocking weeping, gnashing. You're trying to block sorrow too. Okay, I got you. Good on you. 13, once again, adding up to Dr. Death, guilty as charged. Your jersey number there, once again. Okay, who's this guardian? Is Dr. Death this guardian or what? No, it's a fire sign, actually. Could be this Leo is the guardian. Or I'm getting the Leo either was the survivor or the guardian. This is somebody who was battle wounded soldier for surviving and getting 10. Maybe they felt like they should have burned up or whatever the hell else happened. That's not the way. King of Pentacles. Somebody could be a business owner or have a business. Who's this Earth sign with the business? Okay, they could have a business. Somebody could be bringing an offer to somebody. Wow, this is a lot of money somebody's got here somehow. I don't know if you got that for, I don't know, maybe that's like insurance or something. This is like a great achievement. It's a good thing. It's nothing to be ashamed of, let me tell you. This is like 16, like a great upheaval though. Definitely something that would shake your life up. When shit like that happens, it can either make you or break you. Hopefully, knowing it should be making you. Like I'm guessing that's why this message came out. Yeah, your wish fulfillment. You're meant to be happy. You're not meant to suffer. You're meant to be happy, whoever you are. That was a cycle. Everybody's cycle eventually ends. We all have our day in the sun. 30 pieces of silver. It is not a betrayal. I don't know why I'm still saying that. Balancing of the scales. Things have up in balance. The universe balances everything out. Something to do with the Capricorn. Somebody could have been a Capricorn. I think the pilot was. Let's see here. Yeah, somebody, a Page of Pentacles, Dr. Death. Adding up to 16, going through a great upheaval at this time. This definitely could be a Capricorn going through a great upheaval. What is it? Waiting for something to happen here. 16, 19. Something's going to be exposed with the sun. The sun is happiness, abundance, growth. This is also going to lead to victory. This could be for you, Capricorn. 25 also boils down to private Cancer, forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. With something that's hidden. What's this that's hidden here with the moon? Okay, a Hierophant in the moon. 23, some kind of institution or something. Yeah. 23 boils down to the Hierophant again. Definitely some kind of church services or something. What is this? What's this? Who's this holy man or Hierophant here? Okay, somebody who's maybe blocked with illusions. 12. In the hangman position, it could be a Pisces. Maybe blocked with illusions. What do you mean? Maybe this is why you're helping this person maybe get over illusions or dissipating them. Adding up to 20, divine judgment. Maybe somebody's gonna have a divine revelation. And where do these illusions stem from, Holy Spirit? Is it just from like sucking back on a Mickey, or what is it? Okay, somebody from the other side could be blocked by illusions. 21, the end of a cycle. Okay, somebody's cycle has already ended. This is like somebody who is blocked with illusions. What do you mean blocked with illusions? Somebody was watching somebody in a conflict. Oh, I just got like a picture. Like somebody could have been hit with a cheap shot or something. Like somebody could have been like all yelling at somebody, and somebody came where they weren't looking and hit them or something. And this is how this person got lost. This is where this mean and ruthless shit is coming from. Somebody like cold cocked somebody from when they weren't looking, like somebody was distracting them, and then somebody else came in and it killed them, I'm guessing. This is how this person, it could have been an earth sign, could have ended here. What does this person want to say? Anything, Holy Spirit? What does this person want? Yeah, they're greatly burdened by this, I'm guessing. Well, probably not anymore, though. Adding up to 16, this is a great tower. Somebody could have been a very wealthy person and had their whole life ahead of them. And this happened. And they were sick for a long time and succumbed to their illnesses. It took a while, though. It didn't happen. They could have been there with their spouse or something. It was so old story. Page of, they're in their imagination. Who's this? A younger water sign. Private Cancer. This is this Hierophant here. There could have been a Hierophant that something like this happened to. I don't think it's the same Private Cancer that we usually pull on. This is a different one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this person was painfully ended like that. They died slowly in the hospital. 15, 16, 17, 20. This was divine judgment, though. I don't know why. What do you mean divine judgment? 24. Something to do with a lover. Yeah, Gemini. Something to do with a Gemini. Okay, who's this Gemini now? Gemini and in the hangman position. Somebody could have had an accident. Or was this, it was hung up for a bit. This person, was this person also? Yeah, somebody, a fated event. Was that 22? 22 is somebody was innocent. Okay, this person was innocent. Yeah, somebody could have been a professional at something. What were they a professional at? I don't know why this is coming up, but Knight of Wands. They were a fearless person. A professional at maybe race car driving or something like that, or something to do with like speed. I'm getting. They always imagined if they were gonna die in something stupid like that, it would be like them crashing something, but not like whatever this was. Why is this coming out, Holy Spirit? They could have, somebody planned this shit. Okay. So, plan to like do this to this person. So, plan to do this to a Gemini. And then this person was sticking up for this Gemini? Is that what happened here? Somebody was sticking up for this person and they got it instead. Protecting them, I'm getting. Could have been a fire sign or something. I don't know who this is. Blocked. This was, somebody was enjoying doing something here. You mean enjoying doing something? Yeah, somebody intuitively knew that they wanted to fight this person, so they got in the middle of it, got in the way, and then somebody hit this person from the side or something while the other one was distracting them, and they died slowly. And I don't know, they must have landed. You know how people can just land the wrong way? This is like, I don't know, there's going to be some kind of justice coming for this, or this wouldn't be coming up. I don't know why this matters to somebody. Somebody must know this story, or is going to, that reads it. This could have really stressed somebody out. Somebody needs to know this, maybe. That there's going to be whatever. There's going to be, the scales will be balanced. I'm getting 19 is, yeah, they're trying to shed light on this right now. This is so somebody could balance out. Because somebody thinks that, oh, it's so unfair. But don't worry, God, nothing slips through Spirit's fingers. The Spirit knows everything. It's just He's very patient. This is somebody has to release something that they've been holding on to for a long time. It's you who've been holding on to all this hate about this. You need to let that shit go, because that shit will literally poison you and kill you even faster than probably this person died if you have that unforgiveness. This is like you need to make a decision to like cut that out, because literally that's like how like real diseases get started, is from like hold on to shit like that. This is like wear your heart on your sleeve and let it go, whoever this is. You could be a water sign, you don't have to be. 7 is like, yeah, you were protecting this person, or this person was protecting you maybe, so maybe you this is weird how it's all the same kind of thing. This person feels guilty because of somebody else. 2, this is like a different thing though. It's because they sailed on the calmer waters. Wow. 13, yeah, they're definitely dead. This was fated to happen, believe it or not, even if it didn't look like that was somebody got done dirty. I don't know what that means, Doctor. Does that mean somebody like did what they were supposed to do here anyway? Somebody did what they were supposed to do, and maybe they were sacrificed, or they helped somebody get a different perspective of something, or they're going to. 20 or 18. There's a lot hidden about this, but there's a reason why it happened like this. Only God knows why I'm getting. This is going to be illuminated sometime, no? Everything done in the dark will be brought to light. Something to do with family. I don't know. Somebody, this person was meant to, I don't know if they had some child or something. That was like really one of the only reasons they were they really needed to be here or something. Somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody feels like they failed everything. This is like, no. This is 21, the end they completed a cycle, which means, I don't know, I don't see no failure there. This is worthy of celebration, whenever this was. Even though it may not seem like it to your eyes, but Knight of Swords is like, this happened very, very quickly. I'm getting this was a bully that did this to somebody. I don't even know if they planned it, but it was definitely a dirty move. This could have been a water sign that this happened to. Yeah, Spirit says that's truth. Okay. Now, I'm going to go 50, hardcore 54 for you, Dr. Death, and we'll start one for you, because we really didn't. These have been everybody else's. Let's see here. Down. These could be people like maybe you're like their guardian. I'm guessing you're everybody's guardian in a way there, Dr. Death. When we leave this place, you're kind of our guardian to take us just to where we need to go. Let's see here. Oh, shit. I always say you're like the most receptive, one of the most receptive people I know. You receive everybody in the end. Let's see here. Okay. Let's do the hardcore 54. Dr. Death the Murder. I don't want to do unicorns, okay? They're not 58. My little poems. Let's see here. Dr. Death the Murderer's fellow Scorpios. Hardcore 54. Hardcore for everyone. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody's gonna have a new business idea. Intuitively, you could know something about this. This is heavy. I'm getting Capricorn energy off of this. High Priestess energy. Bottom of the deck is some kind of new business thing here. What is this? Let's get one on that. Blocked. Okay, could be a Pisces or some family could be trying to block this, or just block. They might not even be trying to, but this adds up to 11 though. Justice. This could be something legal too that's blocking this. Heart of the situation. Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody's feeling a certain way. This is like your energy, Dr. Death. Feeling like you lost something. Usually, like when you deal with somebody's family, this is how their family usually feels. This is the challenge is this Page of Pentacles, which is the student. You could be challenged by a student, or maybe your challenge is to teach this student something. There's maybe a student here. What is this? Let's get one on that. What is this challenge? I forgot. Death, the murder, and spell Scorpio. Okay. 3 of Cups. This is reversed though, so this could be like this person needs to learn something about a bad friends group. This could be like the 3 of like hearts when it's reversed like this. Reminds me of like Coven or like a bad friends group, like Mean Girls almost or whatever. If it was, yeah, maybe this is something that this person needs to learn. What do they need to learn about this group of Mean Girls or whatever this is? Okay, another reversal. 9 of Cups reversed. This is like somebody these people have lost all their happiness or whatever. So I'm getting they need somebody to take it out on. Is that what this is? This adds up to 13, the end. You're not going to end them, are you, Doctor? This is like 13, like the end. Like you're back on. Your challenge is to end something here. I don't know if it's maybe just to end these Mean Girls from doing this, or if it's like... and something's definitely ending. We'll have to get back to that. It's subconsciously you're thinking about imprisoning somebody or binding somebody. So maybe they can't do this shit, if they're misusing there could be, they're obviously hurting somebody is what I'm getting. In the past, somebody was in their imagination about something here with the Page of Cups. Present, we've got Page of Wands. This is exploring. You'll get good news there, Dr. Death. What's the good news, Dr. Death, as far as Scorpios? Okay, the new beginning, the wild card. Ace, you're highly skilled at new beginnings there, Dr. Death. You're hitting the reset button for something. There's going to be something new, and the Joker is every contingency imaginable. So, let's see here. In the future, Opa, for Dr. Death, the murderers, fellow Scorpios. You've got 9 of Pentacles. This is like luxurious living. The way you're influencing things there, Dr. Death. 9, oh my God, do we got a Hitler speech? We do. 999, but we only got 3. We get a met out Hitler speech. I'm not calling Poland or France again unless we get a met. The 4. We could though. This is like the way you're influencing things, Dr. Death, is you're making somebody very, like stressed out. 3, this is like a group of like-minded individuals. You could be stressing them out. This group of Capricorn energy. What's this group? Why is that? What's this group do? Okay, this group. No, this is this group that this private Cancer's ahead of here, adding up to 7 the Chariot. I could see why, but look, what's the lens we're looking through? The lens you're looking through, Dr. Death, is you're watching them take a public defeat here. Well, that's maybe why they're a little, yeah, and with a pain, and in the environment, there's painful endings. I'm getting, you have something to do with that there, Dr. Death. Wow. You're not stabbing people with your head, are you? Can you turn into a unicorn? You are the child of the Greek Transformers. We've got, in the outcome, we've got, there's somebody trying to block your, you could be blocking somebody's protection, or somebody's protection is being blocked in the future. Here's it. 5 of Wands, a Leo, I'm getting. Whoever's causing the fight, their protection is going to be blocked. 12, they're going to be caught in the hangman because, oh shit, I do got a call now. Fuck. 9999. We got 4 9s, my goodness. Had to be today. This is like, actually, a battle wounded soldier, definitely. 12 plus 9 is 21, the ending. That's an ending note. That's usually what you're here to do. This is you getting your pennies off the eyes. I'm getting 6 of Pentacles. Wow, 6, 6, 6. Okay, how many 6s do we got? 6, 6, 6, and 999. Wow. 6, 6 is an earthly number. I think it just means the man of the earth. That's one of its meanings. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, you're getting paid for something, equal give and takes. Queen of Swords energy. You could be jumping into Queen of Swords energy, cutting something. You've been waiting for this. Somebody's waiting for you to do this. 10 of Wands is like right at the end of something. This is the end of something. This could be like 7 of Swords. Somebody's going to try. Oh my God. Who has the best fishing spot, Dr. Death? Right at the end, cheating, lying, and stealing. Let's see what. That's a perfect way to end your reading. A King of Swords here. This is the Judge, or this could be a Capricorn Aquarius. Or like, who is this person? Okay, this person could be walking away from what no longer serves them. 9, 16. After you drop a tower on them for cheating, lying, and stealing. This is the 10. They were after this 10 Pentacles. My goodness. Warning witness. This is like they're going to be indecisive when you show up. I'm getting 17, 18, 19 because you're going to expose some shit. This is going to be a great achievement. Wow. This is like almost like you planned that shit right out there. Let's go a little deeper. I just want to know, this is pretty clean cut. I just want to know how's this going to end. Yeah, luxurious living. And there you are, Dr. Death, the Empress, the Black Empress, heading up to 12. Pulling up your net, the fishing net, the hangman at the end here. And there you are. Whoa. Yeah, you're in your element, though. This is Queen of Cups mode. This could be a Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? This could be a mother figure. This could be blocked. This is somebody who is trying to block somebody's protection. This is you blocking somebody's protection. You can do that. 8. This could be a Leo's 8, 12, and then lining them in the hangman position. It's like you said, a snare or something. Wow. Yeah, because they were cheating, lying, and stealing. Okay, it just clarifies again. Once again, best fishing spot. Wow, you're so symmetrical. 20, divine judgment. That's definitely not the place where you want to cheat and lie and steal, because it always winds up like that. 5 of cups. But 10 pentacles is what they were after. They were doing this for 10 pentacles, seen as a betrayal. That's why you're so happy to do this. I'll talk to that. It's not even like, you don't even break a sweat, eh? Let's see. Once you talk to death, the murderers, fellow Scorpios, be aware of your eternal love. Yeah, you have eternal love. You don't take shit personally, though. Definitely not. You kill them with kindness. This is like Aphrodite. Let's see here. Aphrodite. A new relationship is trustworthy, so open your heart, Dr. Dead. Amplify the romance in your life with simple gestures like buying flowers for yourself or a surprise for your loved one. Book a pampering treatments to reflect your inner beauty and self-worth. Invocation, I cherish myself and create beautiful relationships. Wow. Very nice. Let's see, who has Dr. Death's back? Scenario. Just going to cut it. Unrestrained living. Rectification. So things are going to be made right. Deception. On. The great illusionist there. Number 5 is this could be a higher, something to do with a higher font too, because it adds up to 5. Mahasiah, God the Savior. Psalm 34-4. I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. People born under Mahasiah learn all they desire with ease, have attractive faces and characters, and are happy with honest pleasures. Mahasiah helps you live in peace and with the entire world. Soul guardian of those born between 1:20 and 1:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 24th, June 4th, August 15th, October 26th, January 6th. Physical guardian of those born between April 6th and April 13th. We got Marbus here, who is the president. Unrestrained living, more Leo energy. I don't know, the lion demons always remind me a little bit of Leo because of the lion, right? Great lion before taking in the request of the master of human shape. He answered, and I wonder if that's where they get 9 lives from, because there's like 9 lion entities there. Before taking at the request of the music a human shape, he answers truly of all things hidden and secret, and causes diseases but also cures them. He is like that Felchi guy there. He gives great wisdom and knowledge in mechanical arts and can change people into other shapes. He governs 36 legions of spirits, servant of those born between April 9th and April 11th. Wow. Lovely. Let's see, how should Dr. Death, the murderous fellow Scorpios, deal with this? Just stay vigilant, I'm getting. You're just waiting for, it's like you know when the buzzer's ready to go. Or you could be watching this, the watchers are watching the watchers. Somebody's a battle wounded soldier. Yeah, and they need to release whatever they're holding on to. They're definitely holding on to something they need to release. This is what this is, Dr. Death. You know what this is. 13, 14, Sagittarius. You're maybe purifying this person. This person's got way too much burdens to handle. They need to let go of whatever this is they're hanging on to and get a different perspective of things. They're just stuck in stagnancy. Yeah, maybe if somebody needs to make this decision. Capricorn, possibly. If somebody can, adding up 16, a great tower. So you're going to learn something, Capricorn, possibly that is going to help you drop some burdens. I don't know what these burdens are, but I'm pretty sure you do. This is, yeah, you've been waiting for this. Maybe this is what you've been waiting to hear. Maybe you'll grab something of this. This is King of Wands is, this is something to do with Leo. This is going to get you victory anyway. Something that's hidden. Maybe, I don't know. And a religious leader. Good luck.